Hello to everyone. Okay, today is day one of the diet. So, what I want to do is I want to find food that's a little bit good, that I like, so that, I won't be suffering too much. And then I want to find diet Snapple, low calorie. So one thing good about this, 5 calories. So one of these packages is 5 calories. So, when you're going on a low carb diet, a lot of times you have to stop drinking and eating sugar. And when I was doing the mukbang, I found out that one of the biggest sources of fattening foods was sugar. So I want to find snacks that, give you that feeling like there's some sugar, but there's no sugar in it. So this is, notice, sweet tea. So this actually makes, each package makes a lot. You get 6 packages. I bought these for $1. Walmart has them for 87 cents. I don't know about these diet. I bought this one at 99 cents only. Okay, let me show you the foods I bought, to fortify me. I bought these because they were on sale for 36 cents at Walmart. The cheapest place to buy Diet Coke is Walmart. And then this is not Walmart, but it was Walmart. In the first place, I refill them for 20 cents. Because when you're doing these low carb diets, you've got to have a lot of water. You've got to have a lot of liquids if you know it's good for you. So I want to taste this. So, okay, you guys, if some of you, some of my followers, if you have gained weight, take what you like and leave the rest. Don't throw the whole idea out, the whole low carb idea out. Say, well, maybe I could cut the carbs. Maybe I could cut the sugar. Then I won't suffer as much. Losing weight. Because what they're doing is they're making it socially unacceptable to be fat. At the same time, people are consuming huge amounts. They're consuming food that's going to make you fat. One of the things, in my opinion, you want to do is get rid of all the fake food. That's going to help a lot. Okay, I bought these. And also, why spend a lot of money on food if you absolutely and completely don't have to? So what I did, I'm making tuna. I try not to eat tuna on a day that's not a diet day because I really like tuna, so I save it. It's low in calories, it's not fattening. I save it so that I can eat it on the diet day. Okay, I'm having a little mayo. So the idea is to move in a positive direction. I mean, I have lost weight a million times. Then as soon as I go back to the sugar and the carbs, guess what happens? Well, I gain all the weight back and then I have to go on some type of diet. Sometimes I like to go on the vegetarian diets. I've done that before. What I do is I eat vegetables and meat only, and then, it's kind of low carb too. And then you want to get enough mayo so that, you're not totally and completely miserable. So, you won't be too miserable. If you use a little bit more mustard than you normally would, then you don't have to use so much mayonnaise. And so the reason I can do that is because I know I have sweet pickle relish. So if my tuna is a little bit sour, I buy this kind of stuff at the 99 cent store, or Walmart is good. And don't assume that the 99-cent stores are the cheapest, because sometimes they're not. Like, I can get cheese a little bit cheaper at Walmart. I mean, it's only a few cents, but even if it's only 10 cents and you're eating, say, a lot of cheese, it's going to add up on you. So, okay, I'm moving it. You know, this is some good looking tuna fish. This could be canned ham. This could be, you know, if you have Spam, you can grind it in the blender. As long as it's meat. Okay, is tuna real food? Yes. Is the mayo real? I don't know. Okay, and then you need a little onion. If you don't want to chomp into fresh onion, use dry. So even though I'm on a diet, you know, this is some pretty good tuna. So now, since I'm cutting the carbs, I want to instead of bread, I want to use lettuce for my bread. And I'm going to make two nice big. One of the worst things you can really do on a diet is let yourself get super hungry. And if you don't have your diet food around, that's really going to mess you up too. I'm no expert on diets, but I am an expert on gaining weight and cheating on diets. Nor do I care to be an expert, and I'll tell you why. I hate their expert ideas. If I'm not going to like it. Okay, so I'm going to use this whole thing up. My lettuce wraps are not going to get soggy. So what I want to do is I want to find food that is likable, that, you know, I would eat this anyway. Maybe I would like to eat this on a submarina sandwich. Another thing is a submarina sandwich. I bought this $1.84 at Walmart. A lot of people don't like Walmart. I don't feel that way, and I'll tell you why. Walmart provides a lot of jobs at this point. If I turn against them, though, you guys will be the first to know. What I do to people that piss me off is you won't hear me mention their names on my channel. So that is what I do. Why would I shout them out if, you know, I don't like the way they treat me when I go in the stores, or, you know, they're doing something disagreeable? No. I don't get paid, you know. So this is going to be, even though I'm not going to have any bread, this is going to be a good little sandwich. This could be some of that turkey I had. This could be any kind of meat. And then at night, I'm going to try to make my dinner pretty much the same, about like meat, potatoes, and vegetable. I'm going to try to find a suitable, it doesn't really need salt. I'm going to try to find a suitable substitute. And then, you know, you can see I'm doing away with the cottage cheese. That made me super happy, those big packages of cottage cheese last night at Vaughn's. And the steak was good. It was marked down. Okay, so I have two nice big hefty sandwiches. And so, you know, if I don't eat it all, I will just put it in the refrigerator and eat it later. And once you start buying, okay, so real food. And then I bought some marinated mushrooms. These are good. So I'm getting a little bit of vegetables. And I have some tasty olives. Real food, real food. Once you start getting the hang of this, you know, if you don't have all the food, just move in the right direction, and pretty soon you'll have all the food in your stockpile. Okay, so now I'm going to need some snacks. Okay, so here's the meal. Let me move this in the back here. You guys, don't give up and say, I'm destined to be fat. No, you're not. You're not destined to be fat. Okay, so I bought some, whoops. What I wanted to do is I found some sunflower seeds. Let's see, I think I got a couple different kinds. Anyway, so you get the idea. That many sunflower seeds should last me for... And then I bought some corn nuts. This kind is really, really good. And then the most dangerous time is nighttime. So I bought popcorn for tonight. And then I made, okay, I'm moving up, you guys, in the popsicle world. Take a look at these. These are, I'm making these for tonight. My most dangerous time in the whole wide world is nighttime. And so I bought one of these. It would have been better if it was sugar-free, but I will find some. And I made one smoothie would make four popsicles. What I did though is I only had a half a package of yogurt, and you know, I wanted to use up, and I don't think I had quite enough milk, so in one of these I added half yogurt, and I go, oh, that's a good idea. Go halfway with the chocolate milk and halfway with the yogurt. So that would cut my consumption of the chocolate milk. But cutting your consumption of ice cream, if you're an ice cream eater, and then, you know, this way you're not going to freak out and start eating bread. By the way, if you've never tried these ranch-style sunflower seeds, the only thing is if you crack your teeth, and that very well could happen. I try to crack them on the sides, you know, but since I'm only eating 2 meals a day, I usually only eat, I was working around the house yesterday doing eBay, but from now on I'm working, I have some major other work to do. Let me try this. So I'll be at home. I could make ham and cheese. Oh, I didn't taste this. Okay, that's pretty good. One more thing. And in the refrigerator, I have all made up 4 cups of chamomile tea with no caffeine. And what I try to do is drink that at night. So if you've gained weight, you know, consider some of these tips. I mean, you don't have to take every single one of them. This is just what I like to do. And if you are going to go on some kind of a low-carb diet and high in meat, make sure you drink a lot of water. In fact, you know, I am highly suspicious that possibly gout could be greatly helped by drinking a lot of water. A lot of things could be helped, you know, by flushing out your stomach and your intestinal tract, which is kind of gross and unappetizing, but if you're suffering, consider. It can be weak tea, it can be any kind of liquids. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.